Hey, what's up friends? In today's video, I'll show you the very minimal equipment I use to film my videos, things you may already have at home. And I'll also show you the way I set up my phone for shots like this. Firstly, the equipment I use is my iPhone 12. It's got a decent camera and the video quality is pretty good for my needs. Next, I have this adjustable boom arm which I got from Amazon. Not expensive at all. And although I have this big glass door and window next to my workspace, I live in Melbourne, Australia, and we get a lot of gloomy, dull days where the sun doesn't show up much. So I use this softbox light which I also got from Amazon. For voiceovers, I speak directly into my laptop using the microphone that's attached to my iPhone headphones. This is all I use, and I'll leave links below to everything I mentioned. Now, if you're wanting to start filming but don't want to invest in the boom arm or the extra light, I'll show you in a bit how you can do so by getting a little creative. But before that, let's talk about my setup. Now, I don't have a dedicated study desk for my art, and most of the time I'm drawing and filming on the dining table in my kitchen. So yes, you do not need a proper studio or even a dedicated workspace to start filming. You can get started with whatever you already have. So I start by clearing up the dishes and clutter from the table so you guys don't see all the mess that lives there. I clamp the boom arm onto the side of my table. It's got some screws to help adjust the grip. Next, I wedge my phone into the phone holder of the boom arm and adjust the arm parallel to the table. Then I place my sketchbook below the phone camera and adjust the boom arm by moving it up or down or sideways so I get the kind of shot I'm after. For closer shots, I move the arm very close down to my artwork so you can see the finer details, and I move it further up when I want to show a bit more of my workspace. I've placed the softbox light facing my artwork, and that lights up my artwork evenly and I don't get any shadows. Now let's talk about framing your shots. To make sure my workspace looks pretty on camera, I position my sketchbook and some of my stationery in a way that looks neat and aesthetic. Sometimes I also put some decorative elements like fresh flowers or dried petals next to my sketchbook. Also, when hitting record on my phone, I make sure the camera focus is set on the exact element that I'm drawing at the moment. Now I'm ready to start filming. One thing you want to keep in mind is that your head or your hand does not get in the way when you're filming. This is something that would happen to me often when I was first starting out. Like I would finish filming only to find out that my hand was obscuring the paper and I would have to film the whole thing all over again. Not fun. Now back to the setup. If you don't want to invest in a boom arm or extra lighting at this stage, you can stick your phone in a plant pot or even a coffee mug. Then wedge in something like a tea towel to make sure it doesn't move around and also to help you get the angle of filming that you want. You could experiment with different filming angles by positioning the pot on top of a stack of books for a more top-down view. And as for lighting, if you get a lot of bright sunny days where you live, you can sit facing a bright window and you should be able to get some decent lighting. That's all to how I film. I hope this video has been useful and it inspires you to get filming and start sharing your content with the world. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one.